drive to logarithm. Drive to logarithm. So we have log 16 base 2 is equals to x. And then they ask you what's the value of x. Your drive to base x is equals to 16. So you have 2 to the power of x is 16. 2 to the power of 4 will give me 16, and then x is equals to 4. Alright, let's say you have log 81 to the power of 3. Log 81 base 3 is equals to x. Log 81 base 3 is x. So you drive, we have 3 to the power of x is 81. So 3 to the power of 4 is 81. So x is 4. So this is the basic concept of logarithm. Now we go to what you expected to know in the laws of logarithm. So before we go to that one, I want to show you that maybe you have log 5x plus 1. If you're going to write it here in the exam, take note of this question, and you have base 6 is equals to 2. How do you solve this problem? You should know how to drive. I hope you know how to drive now. Come on, drive. So we have 6 to the power of 2 is equals to 5x plus 1. And then 6 to the power of 2 is 36. And then 5x plus 1. Alright, now, what I'm going to do to simplify the equation, if I subtract 1 here, I subtract 1 here. What you do on this side, you do on this side. What you do on the other side, you do on this side. And then we have that this becomes 35 is equals to 5x. If you divide by 5 and divide by 5, x is equals to 7. Are you still there? You can confirm the answer by saying that 5x plus 1, which is 5 times by 7, plus 1. 5 times 7, I think that should be 35. 35 plus 1 is equals to 6. Sorry, is equals to 36. If that is the case, it means that the answer is correct. If I say log 36 base 2 is equals to 6. Log 36 base 6 is equals to 2. So that when you say 6 raised to the power of 2, it's going to come back to give me 36. You see that the answer is correct. Now let's go to the laws of logarithm. Well, if this is the first time you're visiting, coming to our channel, just watching us, we have a series of questions where we solve on indices by seconds, logarithm by seconds, because logarithm and indices, they work in peripecium. That means if you want to know logarithm, you should have known indices. That means that if you have a problem with indices, you can check out our video on indices if you will. Alright? And also, you need to know that you can express indices in form of logarithm. Let me show you what I mean. When you have 10 to the power of 2, which is indices, is equals to 100. Alright? If this is 100, and then you're asked to express these indices in logarithm. This means log 100. Okay? Log 100 is 10 is equals to 2. So that's 2 to the power of 10. 10 to the power of 2 is equals to 100. You see that? So they work hand in hand. Let's go to the laws of logarithm. The first law is the law of addition. Now, when you have log x base a plus log y base a, this should be log xy base a. Alright? When you have the addition of log, the answer is the product of that log. Meanwhile, if you also have the product of a log, it's also the addition of that log. Log x base a times by log y base a is equals to log x plus y base a. You see that? Then that means that the addition law and the multiplication law work very much. So if you have an example, let's say you have log 5 base 3 plus log 15 base 3. This means log 5 times by 15 base 3. Now find out the answer for yourself. Let's say we have log 3 base 2 times by log 4 base 2. This is log 3 plus 4 base 2. So this is practically what I mean when I'm talking about the laws of logarithm. Alright, so it will say that if you have this, okay, this is 3. Alright, this is 3, okay? This is 3. Now, this shows me as an example. If you have that they are not of the same base, if you have log x base a plus log y base b, it is not equals to log xy base a. This is 3. So you should get most of that. This is 3, the same base, 2, the same base. Now notice this is a and b. It's not the same thing. So you're not going to multiply. Alright? And let me give you an example. If you have log 2 base 5 times by log maybe 4 base 6, this is not equals to log 2 plus 4 base 5. No. This is wrong. Alright? So let's go to the next law. The next law is the law of subtraction. The law of subtraction. Alright, let's pick up some chalk again. The law of subtraction. In the law of subtraction, we have that if you have log 5 log 15 base 3, or let me use log x base a minus log y base a is equals to log x divided by y base a. Alright? So that's what it means. When you have log x base a divided by log y base a is equals to log x minus y base a. So it still says that if you run a subtraction, if you are subtracting the log, you divide the product. Alright? If you are dividing the log, the product is to subtract the first log from the second log. So that's what it means, basically like that. I hope this simply simplified to you. Let's do one example. Let's just do 1 or 2 examples and then we go. Remember that before this is applicable, the logs must be in the same base. Let's say we have log 3 base 5. Let's make this 15. Okay. Subtract from log 5 base 5. This is same thing as log 15 divided by 5 base 5. So this is practically what they mean by the subtraction rule. You divide. When you have a division, you subtract. Alright, let's go to the next one. The next one is the law, the power law. The power law. Maybe you have log the power law. The power law. Maybe you have log n is x is equals to b. You know how to drive? Come on, let's drive this one. Drive this one to the other side. We have x log n is b. Okay, let's say we have, as an example, log 5 to the power of 2 base 10. When you move 2 to the side, you will have 2 log 5 base 10. So this is what we mean by the power law. You go to the next one. And I tell you again, if you want more of the examples of this logarithm, UTME, or SSE logarithm equation in 1 seconds, you can check out our video on logarithm by second. Just type in on that search space, logarithm by seconds by GMMB. That is GMMB. When you type logarithm by seconds or logarithm by seconds by GMMB, you'll get that. This means Great Master Mind Builder Academy. So Academy was there. Alright? So let's continue. The next one is when I have log 1, let's say log 1, then base a is equals to 0. Alright, so that means that a to the power of 0 should be 1. Now let's do that. like this, and you're getting 1. So this is just from indices. Indices says anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. Alright? Now, let's say we have another one. Let's say we have log of a base a is equals to 1. Alright, this means that it's very simple. Let's say log 10 base 10 is equals to 1. If you say 10 raised to the power of 1, it's still not going to give you 10. Alright? 10 raised to the power of 1 is 10. Because if 10 to the power of 1, you should have a product of 10. So this is all we've got for you in this video. And meanwhile, we also have a video where we just logarithms rise to you in less than 3 minutes, and then you're done. Alright? So keep studying, keep working, don't give up, keep trying. Maths is easy. You see, I want to give you some little tips before I go. Mathematics starts from the mindset. You have to believe that you can and you shall. Keep solving. Even if you fail, ask questions. Question on the topic you want us to treat for you. We have more than 4 to 3 maths teachers on this platform, and we're going to get to you very soon. See you soon.